saving money while doing rideshare. I know this is a concern for everyone. Hello, Therapist on Wheels. So, one of my things that I know is a concern to a lot of people is trying to, cut down expenses. Now, there's a lot of things you can do, but one thing I recommend is, since you have areas or places where you can fill up your air for free, and there are 2 places I know where you can get free air, or at least one place, and that's Costco. So anytime you need to fill up your air, you can go to Costco if it's in your local area. Hopefully, if not, there is a store that is in your local area. But I go to Costco to fill up the air in my tires, and to vacuum, I go to Delta Sonic. They have an area that's free, and I'll show you that, to use their vacuums. And this is one way that you can save, $2-3 to keep your car clean. And so when you're performing the duties as rideshare, you don't have to spend that extra money. Costco. Again, the reason we're at Costco is because we want to see why Costco's so important when it comes to rideshare. And here we are. Show you free air. And here with this gauge, it's a pressure gauge and also an air gauge built into one. So what you do is you just set it to the pounds that you want. Right now, most tires taking 33 to 35. And then once you plug that up to your tire, it will automatically fill it to the pressure that it's supposed to be at your tire. And if you don't know the pressure your tire is supposed to be at, look at the side, and then it will tell you the pressure, air pressure that you should have in your tires, or check the booklet to help you with that. Okay, so remember, keep your tires filled for free at Costco. And since you have to keep your car clean, well, I'm hoping everybody's keeping their car clean, but since you have to keep your car clean, I recommend that you try to use Delta Sonic. And let me show you really quickly about the free vacuums. All right. So free vacuum. They have free vacuums located. Hello, so now that I've done that, I can go back to searching and riding and looking for those fares. I think also to keep your car clean, I think I talked about this briefly when I showed all the amenities in the car, but make sure you get a nice pair of, or I wouldn't say pair, but for the front and back seat, some good, all-weather mats, because people hopping in and out of your car, depending on where you live, sometimes when it's raining and muddy, your car can get pretty messy. So you want one that goes all the way across in the back. Motor Trend sells some nice ones on Amazon, and I'll try to put a link in the description. That'll go all the way across the back of your car, over the hump too, so it'll also cover that. So when people kind of slide across your seats. They won't be tracking mud and leaves and all other sorts of things. Or if they do leave them in the car, it'll be easy to get clean out, because you could take those all-weather mats right out of the car, either spray them off or wash them off. And the other thing about having those mats is you have to get less shampooing on your carpets, like going to Delta Sonic and getting like interior cleaning and all that, and detailing on your car, if you get those all-weather mats. So Motor Trend all-weather mats I have in my car. And then I had the seat covers, which I also try to put a link in the description for, which they have covered my seats in a lot of cases where people have had liquid cups and things like that and spills. It's helped with easy cleanup because they're wipeable. You can take a rag and kind of wipe them down, they'll be fine, you know. So that's the other good thing. And you know, especially if you have a car that you plan on trading back in or reselling, it'll be less work for you to be able to have to clean that car when it's time to resell it, or to trade it in, or put it online and sell it, or whatever you're gonna do with your vehicle when you want to maybe upgrade to another one, or maybe you want to keep your vehicle, depending on how well you take care of it. So that's all for today. Therapist on Wheels, keep tuning in. Okay, thank you. Everybody have a good day. Drive safe.